Hi, hello. Welcome to the virtual love nest. Glad you can fly in today and spend some time with me. Today in the virtual love nest, we are tapping into some space we'll be creating to release some of the collective grief and sadness and worry that is felt in our own beings, perhaps, as well as just to help process those energies from the community, and allowing it to just be processed for all of creation, for the greatest and highest good for ourselves and all of creation. I know for myself, currently, right in this very moment, I am feeling a lot of vibrations, a lot of energy flowing, especially around the heart center. I did have I did a small cacao ceremony for myself prior to this, so I'm really feeling the effects of the cacao flowing through my being right now and deepening the compassion that I'm really holding and sharing and feeling with the community. So I'd like to begin this session with a little yerba santa. This is great for helping to clear the energies, cleanse the space, but also specifically for energies of grief and heavy energies. I've been really working with this a lot lately. So, intending this energy of the sacred, of the divine, whatever it is, source energy, calling in to this space to be with us. You can call in whatever you feel aligned with on your side. So this can be a collaboration, divine collaboration is here. No matter when we are co-creating. So I'm sharing my part here with you today. Thank you for being here. And sharing a couple breaths with you. Long, deep breaths coming from all directions. And I'm also feeling called to burn a little sweetgrass because really grief is another form of love. And there is sweetness to be found. There's compassion, there's connection that can be made, bringing people closer together for interpreting and understanding, for being seen, and it being safe to be seen. Just creating a little space here for whatever needs to come out, whatever needs to process, creating soft, sweet space, tenderness, self-compassion. Alright. And I invite you, if you'd like, to join me in rubbing your palms together. Get your hands warm. They say there's chakras even in our hands. So activating those energy points. And then when you feel the hands are warm, we'll bring our palms slowly apart, slowly together. Inhaling as we expand the hands apart. Then exhaling, bringing the hands closer together. You might even feel a sponginess or a warmth or tingling between the palms. Pulse here. Inhaling, expanding with the breath. And exhaling, bring the palms together, sensing and feeling, being with the energy between the palms, building this chi, this vital life force energy, building awareness of it, of this energy, this life force, this chi that is all around us. With each breath and drawing in, pausing if you would like to just feel that energy. And then we'll gather that energy and drawing it into our heart center, just giving it this extra safety, protection around our heart, around our lungs. Drawing it in gently, drawing it all in, bringing this orb, this light, this energy, this breath, however you'd like to visualize it, this chi, prana, healing, bringing it into us, surrounding us, bringing this layer of protection around each of us. And then we can begin doing some tapping just to clear if there's anything ready, just waiting to be processed out. Tapping the chest, long deep breaths, filling the lungs, filling the belly with breath, with prana as we tap. Visualize, think, or imagine, have a sense of knowing that as you're tapping and breathing this chi, this healing energy force inside of your lungs, and tapping out anything that is no longer serving, tapping out the grief, tapping out the worry, the fear, the sadness, the anguish. And not just from today, not just from this pandemic or this time or this crisis, but from our entire lifetime. Tapping out, tapping, and breathing. Visualizing the lungs and white energy in Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. They say the color white is associated with the lungs. So let us draw in vital life force energy, this white prana, energy healing into there, our being, as we tap out anything no longer serving, releasing it to be transmuted into something beautiful. It's all beautiful. Rising from the ashes that are now here. This grief, the anguish, the fear, releasing, processing, feeling. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. Whatever you feel, whatever comes up. Be it a sensation, emotion, thought, memory. feelings, sensations in the physical body. Maybe we want to tap down, maybe tapping out in the rib cage, in the belly, solar plexus area. Power center, personal power, empowerment. The spirit behind the breath, or the force behind the breath. Bringing in spirit of healing. The spirit of love, of compassion, of understanding. Safety, protection. Tapping out the body, releasing the tense, bringing in softening, welcoming softening. Continuing to breathe deep. Tapping the lungs. Continuing with the breath. Then we're going to add a sound. And they say that in the lung channel, the sound that is most healing is the sound like a snake sound. So we'll add that sound with our breath. So we'll take the deep breath in, and then on the exhale, doing that snake-like sound as we're tapping, continuing to tap, tapping the chest. You can even get into the throat if you're feeling some constriction. Anywhere in the body now, just start adding that tapping to go wherever it needs. You feel it in the shoulders. You feel in your scalp, in your brow. And we're going to start adding that breath with the sound on the exhales. So go in your own breath, in your own rhythm. It might not be in the same pattern or the same timing as me. It may be, but just be one with your own source and follow your own breath and your own timing. So we'll start with a collective inhale. Exhaling the holding it at the top before you give that exhale. And then just returning to a breath. You can start slowing down with the tapping and just brushing down the body. Brushing gently down the body, around the body. Again, bring the palms together. And then we can place our palms over our closed eyes for a moment. And if we can just imagine that we have this inner light glowing within and sensing our body softening, breathing, allowing our breath to breathe through us, sensing each part of our being, every cell, every vibrating molecule, atom, energy, each breath flowing through us, going through our lungs. And then just one last breath with our hands still covering our eyes, allowing this inner light and the outer light to come together in perfect union. As we gently bring our hands down from our eyes, and if comfortable with bringing palms together at the heart center, representing the masculine and the feminine energies, the structure, the flow, the heartfulness coming together in perfect union. With each inhale and with each exhale, returning more deeply to our own empowered source. And thank you again for joining me here today in the virtual love nest. It's a pleasure to share, and I hope this day finds you well and continues to find you well, and shining compassion from wherever you are. Thank you. Have a great day.